Regional, national, and international industry experts will come together next month for the third annual Rising Economy Conference to share their insights and perspectives on Greater Victoria's most pressing challenges and opportunities. The transformative conference features big conversations and bold ideas, will once again be held online and in person from November 15th to the 17th. To talk more about what attendees can expect, we're joined now by Kerry Slavens. Kerry, it's great to have you on the show today.
Hi, nice to see you.
So tell us about the Rising Economic Conference and what it hopes to achieve.
Well, Rising Economy 2022, I think it's designed to be about the future of where we live and work. And we've been doing this for 3 years. And the idea is to bring people together around talking about some of the big issues of our time. So that could be housing availability, affordability, climate change, and of course the economy. And so we really look at bringing in change makers from as far away as the US or Europe and combining it with local leaders and getting an opinion sharing and collaboration going in the context of a very positive environment where we're looking at the future with some hope and an eye to what can be done, not what's wrong.
And what motivated the first conference?
Well, that all started, the first conference launched 7 months after COVID actually began. And during that time, South Island Prosperity Partnership, who produces the conference, had brought together about 140 local stakeholders from business, government, nonprofits, all across the community. And we said, okay, in order to survive this pandemic economically and socially, we're going to all have to work together. So we put together the Rising Economy Task Force, which delivered the reboot plan for Greater Victoria's economic future. And so the Rising Economy, the conference, the first one, was to talk about that plan, bring people together virtually that year, and to say, okay, how do we move forward together? Because the only way we're going to get out of this COVID crisis and all of the other crises surrounding that is together. And it the first year, drew in 1,000 people. And we just had a tremendous response, so we kept going with it. And of course, the themes changed, topics changed, but the conference really made people feel like they were connected to something important and helping to determine and define the future of the region.
Yeah, let's talk about the themes. This year's theme is clarity. Why was this chosen?
Well, we had the sense here at South Island Prosperity that the people around us and our team, we all felt we were being immersed in confusion, discord. Out there's a lot of difference. Nobody seems to know the truth about things. There's disagreement between facts and opinions. And people just were generally feeling really, really out of sorts. And we'd come through this time of tremendous confusion and discord. So we wanted to bring people together and bring in some experts to talk about how do we navigate through this time of complexity, not just as a society, but as an economy. An economy is really just people. How do we move forward together and get some clear insights? So some of the people we're bringing in for this conference are really world-renowned experts who are known for their, their candid approach to looking at issues. They're not just, we're bringing in some really heavy hitters this year, and they will spark debate and dialogue and hopefully collaboration.
And what do you hope attendees will take away from the conference this year?
Well, I think what we're hoping is that they'll certainly take away a sense of hope and feeling empowered that they can do something about our future when it comes to anything from climate change to looking at local affordability to solving our healthcare crisis. And that there are people and groups out there who are willing to support each other and who want to work very actively to move forward. Because I think when really well-intentioned human beings come together, we are capable of great things. And I think in some sense, our society has maybe forgotten that because we've spent so much time immersed in COVID and, that's led to a lot of social isolation and a lot of pessimism. So I think we want people to come away feeling very empowered and inspired to do great things for our region and to know that we can tackle many of these problems in the future.
Okay, and people can still register, is that correct?
Yes, actually, registration just opened yesterday. You can go to ourrisingeconomy.com, use the code earlybird15 to receive a 15% discount. That's for our live in-person day, and our virtual day is all free. So we've done a combination of content. We've really just we wanted to be able to pay to bring in some good speakers and have a great venue. It's at Songhe's Wellness Center, which is appropriate in this time of working towards reconciliation. And it's a beautiful venue, and I think a really good venue for collaboration.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat about the upcoming conference, Kerry. We really appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Looking forward to seeing everybody there.